What's up, everybody? It's the Pirate Stacker. I just was getting fitted for a tux, and I saw a coin shop right up the road from there. They are selling American Silver Eagles at $4 over spot. $4 over spot. And their 90% silver is 18 times face. The name of the place is Central Florida. Sorry, I'm having to look up top. Central Florida Coin Exchange, and it's down here, 4315 Edgewater Drive in Orlando. Great pricing, $4 over spot for Eagles. Really tremendous. They're all sold out of generics, and I thought it was interesting that for any gold, they're buying 5% under spot. That seemed curious to me. I mean, his margins are great. The Eagles, $4 over spot. Have any of you seen Eagles for that price? I sure haven't. I didn't buy anything. He's with a customer. She's selling a ton of stuff. And he said, basically, come back in an hour. I can help you. But, yeah, Central Florida Coin Exchange. You might want to check them out. All right. It's the Pirate Stacker. I'm coming at you down and dirty, where the magic happens. We got the safe in here. I got a bunch of family over. If you're wondering why I have not been pumping out the videos, it's because I got my mom's in from England, her and her husband. My niece is getting married. We just had the dress rehearsal. We're headed to dinner now. But I wanted to talk to you more about this. So I went to the shop the other day. I was picking up my tux, and it was just yesterday, actually, and the guy was selling ASEs for $4 over spot, and he had 18 times face for his constitutional silver. I was shocked, right? I had asked him what he was paying for gold, 5% under spot. Any gold, 5% under spot. Shocked me, because I'm putting all my loot into gold right now. I like gold. That's a big one for me. So I'm thinking about that. I go to another shop, a really big shop. Cases are full of gold and silver. And as I'm looking and talking to him, they're still selling American Silver Eagles at 10 over spot, really high. But they said, well, let me back up. As I'm looking, a guy comes in to sell a gold buffalo, perfect condition, in a cap, you know, an airtight. And he's like, how much? And they said 1% under spot. I was shocked. 1% under spot for a gold buffalo? That's crazy. I don't know where my camera is here. 1% under spot. And he said, well, Gainesville Coins, which is 2 hours the other direction, will pay me spot. And they were like, yeah, take a drive if you want to save $20. Look, guys, I don't know what's happening. Once this guy left, he ended up selling it to him for 1% back of spot. They had tons of 10th ounce in there, right? And they're charging $220 a pop. And I'm like, what gives? And they're like, we're flush. We're full. They're like, we got 560 10th ounce golds in that place. 560. I came home, I did the math. $112,000 in 1/10 gold. Look, I'm a prepper. Things are happening. People are tight. People are selling. It's big. I see the premiums coming down. I think they're going to keep coming down. Eagles and everything else. What I want to talk about is, if gold isn't even getting spot, how long do you think it's going to be before silver is not getting its due? I mean, if they're selling silver Eagles at 4 over spot in places, if you picked up Eagles at $10, $12, $15 over spot, and there was a ton of people that did, how long are you going to be upside down with that? What do you even do with that? Do you hold it? I guess you do. I mean, you really hope you don't need the cash, because if I'm having to spend, I mean, look, guys, even when silver spot was low, 10 or 12 over spot, you were still paying $32, $35 for eagles. I hate that. I hate where that situation is and where that's putting people. You know, they were buying eagles at 10 over spot. Even Vermilion were selling them at 12 over spot. Listen, don't need to sell your stuff right now. And if you are buying, you need to be looking for spot deals or less. I think we're going to see them. I think you're going to start seeing your junk silver gets back down to 18, 17 times face. I know I never thought I'd say that. I'm learning like you guys are. I honestly think that we're going to see some unprecedented stuff. And I want to talk more about this as we move forward, because I think it warrants it. You know, I like to see what's real, what's happening. I mean, I'm a pretty savvy guy. I'm here in Florida. I got a ton of options. I can move metals. That's not an issue. The issue is the price, getting the right price. You know, for you guys without options, you go to move your eagles and they're offering you spot. That's brutal. You're selling your generic silver and you're $1 or $2 behind spot. That's devastating. And seeing gold getting bought well behind spot for gold, which I really thought was bulletproof, that blows my mind. And again, they've got so much of it. People are broke. People are hurting. People have to pay bills. I think that this is going to be a year like we've never seen. And, you know, we're all speculating. We all just talk out of our ass. But I really am out there. I go to the shows. I go to several stores. This is playing out on a big scale. Buy your metals as cheaply as possible. I'm telling you, unless you're in a position to sit for the long haul and play around with your semi-numismatic or your eagles, your more expensive stuff, if you're not, you need to be holding. I mean, I would even dare to say, I would go as far as to say, don't buy right now. Give it another month. Give it 2 months, because I think you're going to find deals. And I've got a whole thing I'm working up on what I really think is going to happen. I won't go into it today, but I just want to come in, say, hey, sorry I've been behind on the videos. I got to do the giveaway. Liberty Copper, big shout out to those guys. I'm going to be giving away a ton of that loot. There is going to be 3 places, first, second, and third. And I've got some great stuff for you guys. Richard, the coin guy, he gave us some loot as well. We'll try and get that done tomorrow, probably. But I just wanted to get this up, give you guys a shout out, say, hey, let you know I'm still thinking about you. I'm still around. And we're always loving the videos and loving the comments from you guys. Thank you so much for the support. We'll see you all soon. I got to get to the big dinner. But Pirate will talk to you tomorrow. See you later. Pirate out. Arg.